following breaking news coming from outside of New York City as two commuter trains there collide at the end of the evening rush hour, injuring dozens, including some who are now fighting for their lives tonight. Our Robert Lyles is live at the Satellite Center. He's monitoring the story about the injuries and the impact on train lines up and down the East Coast. Robert?
Well, Leon, here is the latest. Amtrak service between Boston and New York has been suspended indefinitely because of what Connecticut's governor is describing as, quote, pretty devastating damage. Two Metro North commuter trains slammed into one another nearly head on, slicing open the wall of one of those trains. Now, passengers aboard the Metro North Railroad train you see on the right described the train violently shaking, then flashes of red, considerable smoke, and then people spilling out of the train. 250 passengers were on board both trains just after 6 tonight when one derailed, slamming into the second train as both passed just outside the Fairfield, Connecticut Metro station. 60 people were rushed to area hospitals. 5 are in critical condition. 1 person in what is described as very critical condition. Passengers described trying to give aid to one another. And late tonight, Connecticut's governor addressed questions about whether this was a terrorist act.
We have no reason to believe that it's anything but an accident, but obviously that's something that has to be looked at.
She was kind of in and out of consciousness. She kept asking the same question over and over again, like, what happened? Where are we? I just kept telling her, you know, we were on the train. It crashed.
2 tracks are destroyed. 2 trains are destroyed, seriously damaged, and we have multiple injured.
Now, despite the devastating damage you see to both of those trains, there are no reports of fatalities, fortunately. The NTSB must perform an investigation before the trains can be removed. So at this hour, no time estimate on when train service will resume between New York and Boston. That is the latest from the Satellite Center. I'm Robert Lyles. Leon Allison, back to you.
Okay, Robert.